Now in this video, we'll see how to create certificates using Certify-M and Google Form. So first thing what you have to do is open the Google Forms from your browser. You can click it. Otherwise, you can go to your Gmail drive, and from there also you can open that particular thing. But make sure that you log into your email before everything goes well. So click on this particular blank form. So after clicking on this, so this is the blank form where I am going to create a particular quiz, and whoever answers that particular quiz and passes in that particular quiz will be given a certificate after submitting the quiz. So what I am going to do is now I am going to click on this particular three vertical dots which are there, and we have to go for the add-ons. So after clicking the add-ons, you have to search for the Certify-M add-on. See Certify-M. So it is showing over there. You have to click on this, and you can click on this particular Certify-M, and you can install that particular thing. So click on continue, and it will ask you some permissions to log in into your email, as well as it will ask some permissions. You have to click on the allow, and after that again you will get an email also. So it will take some time depending on the internet connection. See, you got some email, security is showing, check activity, and where you can say that yes, it was me. Again, it won't ask you. So that's it. So here, yes, installation is done. Click on the done, and now what you have to do is, so you click on this particular cancel this one, and see now the form has been reorganized, where you can type whatever you want. You can type over here your college name, or your quiz name, or your topic name, anything you can type it over here. And email is mandatory, because that the certificate will be sent to the email address only. So that's why it is mandatory, and that name also is mandatory. You can click on this and make this as mandatory, because whatever the name they are going to give, that will be printed on the certificate, and that will be sent to that particular email ID. So you have to make sure that both the details are there, and after that there are some this depends, because see, if you want to print multiple number of options in your certificate, then you can go for different fields, and if you want only a minimum thing, that's up to you. See, now what I'm going to do is, I want to include only the name on the certificate, so that's why I'm going to delete this particular second field. Now in my quiz, it consists of only one answer, one question actually. So the answer is blue, and whoever answers this particular question, they will be given a certificate of participation. See, now in the next procedure which we are going to, and this make it this also as required, because answering is very important. No, so if they answer only, then only they will get that particular certificate. So that's the reason why we are making it as a required field. Next, what you have to do is you click on this particular add-ons, and click on this particular Certify-M, and click on this show Certify-M controls. So it will ask you to confirm your account. So click on the confirm button. Yes, click on the confirm. After clicking on the confirm one, see here default it will be turned off. You have to click on this particular turn on. It will take some time. That depends on the internet connection also. So it will take some time. You have to wait till that particular certification. Yes, now it is on, and here you can set the passing mark. Now what, I have only one question, but simple, for this is the demo notes, that's why I'm showing here. You can fix the particular passing score. So what I am doing is, I have fixed it as 50%, and from here this is the template where your certificate will be given to them. Google has certain default certificates where you can use them, and you can send that particular thing to the users also. Otherwise, you can design your own certificate. If you want to use these templates, these are the templates which are available, and you can use this one. Suppose if you don't want to use the templates which are available, and if you want to design your own certificate, then you have to click on this particular use a custom template. So, and next one is the quota. The quota means actually we can send only 100 certificates per day. So that is the limit with the Google. If you have a G Suite, if you have already purchased a G Suite, then that limit is 1500. If you have a G Suite, then you can send 1500 certificates per day. But if you don't have G Suite, means it will allow you to only send 100 mails per day. So that was the thing over here. So next one is click on this particular advanced option, and you can compose your mail of your choice. See how means, suppose if someone is submitting this particular thing, what I will say is, thank you for your submission, thing will be displayed over there. And here you can type some sender name, and the subject also you can type something, and the content also you can type something, and you can send the certificate in PDF or image, both format it will suppose. I will take in PDF only. Next, click on the save changes. See, now I am ready to send that particular certificate. So what I am doing is, everything is ready. So I'm clicking on this, and I am going to answer this particular something. So same mail ID I will take. So Chalapati, okay. So what I am doing is I am taking that particular thing. I have taken something, I have given a something name over there, and my answer is blue. I'm clicking on it, and I'm going to submit that particular thing. See, after submitting, thank you for your submission. I got, so my form got successfully submitted, and in this, see here, one response is recorded. Okay, so I should have got certificate right now, but what it will happen is, it depends on the internet speed as well as the cloud also, because the deployment will be done in the cloud. So from the cloud you will receive the certificate. So it will, sometimes it will take some time, otherwise you can get it immediately. See here, you got the certificate. So what I did is I have taken the default template. That's why this is my default template, where I have entered some name over here, and something. This is the name where I given my form, and I have gave the question answer correctly. So I got 100% marks. And this is the certificate number. For each and every certificate, a different number will be generated, where you can authenticate and validate that particular certificate. So this is the procedure which you can follow, and where you can generate the certificates and send it to all the participants. Thank you.